Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the absolutely fantastic Ghost of Tsushima on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing through this game on hard difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. And if not, as always, you know what to do. Drop me a comment below. I will respond as soon as possible and hopefully put a smile on your face. Now, at the moment, in the land of Tsushima, we are doing a couple of random mythic towels so that I can unlock a few really cool attacks and also get myself the longbow. Now, in the last video, we already unlocked this cool move right here. Let me show you. Where is it? This move right here, the Heavenly Strike, a quick unblockable attack that inflicts extra damage against staggered enemies. Kills may terrify nearby enemies. Now, this is an amazing ability, absolutely amazing, and it's also very, very useful when you're doing duels, because when you're doing duels, you know that your opponent's always got a very big stagger bar. So not only does the Heavenly Strike do damage to their stagger bar, but it also does a little bit of damage to your opponent as well. So when you're in a duel, sometimes they've got a teeny bit of health left, and then they block, their stagger bar gets fully filled up again, and then you've got to try and break their stagger bar to do damage to them again, or you've got to try and parry and all that. So instead of trying to do all that, if you've got resolve, just do this and it will take away the last little bit of health and also do some damage to their stagger. So very, very good ability. But we unlocked this in the last video, and what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be unlocking the longbow, which will also unlock the explosive arrow attack as well. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. Now, this mission's probably going to take 2 videos to complete because this mission's got quite a bit of travelling around between different locations. I think the main theme of this this next mission is to follow some, like, I think they're blue flowers, because we've had a few missions in this game where we've had to follow like trees or I'm going to fast travel because it's very far away, but we've had a few missions where we've had to like follow the white trees, like in the last video. I think there was another video where we had to follow the purple flowers. I think it was for that Tadayori's armor, wasn't it? And in this video, and in this mission, we have to follow, I think, like, they look like bluebells, I think, or they're like blue flowers. So that's what we're going to be doing. But you have to follow the blue flowers quite far between different locations. It's similar to Tadayori's armor mission, because you get like little maps that show you what you're looking for. But one thing I have discovered, when you get those maps that show you a location, all you have to do is look on your actual in-game map and it will show you where to go anyway. So you don't really have to worry about looking at that little map picture, because you can just look on the in-game map. Just going to play my flute because this weather is disgusting. I mean, I'm recording this video on, it's Thursday today. It's the 30th of July, I think. And it is gorgeous outside. It's like 29 degrees today in England. So it's very, very nice. So I don't want to be playing a video game where it's thunderstorming constantly. Because then that makes me want to stop recording and go outside. Because when it's like 30-degree weather, I love being outside. I know some people don't like the heat. And being from England myself, obviously, I shouldn't like the heat either. Because you get so used to the cold and rain in England that when the sun appears, it makes you want to die. But me personally, I love the heat. The hotter the better. Unless if it's over 35 degrees, that's when it starts bothering me. But under 35, I love it. Because then I can just go and walk around in the forest. Nice blue skies, beautiful sun. The only problem with the sun being out, there's lots of people around. That's the only problem with the sun. That's the only perk of the rain. People stay indoors and I can walk around in the forest all on my own. Alright, so this mission, I don't know if it's got a description. The Curse of Uchitsune? Uchitsune? God damn, I apologise to any of my Japanese fans, or any of my Asian fans. I apologise. The Curse of this bloke. The musician in Hiyoshi is reciting the myth of Uchitsune Longbow. I should hear this tale. Okay. I thought I was going to get more information than that. Right, let's have a listen to it. It's always musicians that are telling you really cool tales.
Long ago, an emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the Emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
Cursed or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
Okie dokie, so his name was Uchitsune. I mean, I'm not even gonna remotely remember that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna forget that name within the next 5 minutes. But Uchitsune took down a demon, probably figuratively, with his longbow. But then after a couple of years, I guess he went mad, or maybe he was dealing with some mental health issues, and then he probably started hallucinating. Maybe he's been smoking some of the good stuff. Maybe he's just dealing with some sort of schizophrenia or something. But he started hallucinating, and then he started seeing a bunch of demons around him. And he started shooting them all, but those demons were actually civilians. So instead of, obviously this is set in ancient times, they're not going to know nothing about mental health stuff back then, are they? So they've probably assumed that the weapon was cursed and he's gone crazy because of the weapon. Not just that he's lost his mind and he's dealing with mental health issues. No, it's obviously that the bow is cursed. Because that's the kind of crap that used to happen back in the day, ain't it? Right, so where are we going then? So we have to follow the trail of blue flowers. I think we're going to have to go here first, and I think eventually we have to go right up here maybe. But yeah, this is probably going to take, I'd say, a good 2 videos, because there's so much running between flowers and stuff, and there isn't really anywhere for me to fast travel, because this is a new area that we ain't really been to, so there's not anywhere I can fast travel to, so we're going to have to run between each location. Obviously I'll make sure I use my horse when I need to, but yeah, it's going to take a bit of time, so I don't think we're going to get this done in one video. I would prefer to get it done in one though.
Mentioned. I must be close.
Alright, so we want to follow this trail of flowers. Now it's a trail but not like a line, it's like little bunches of flowers all over the place, so you just follow the bunches. It's not like a straight line, so sometimes you can still end up getting lost when you follow these bad boys. Because as you can see, it doesn't actually tell me where to go now. I think the map might still tell me. Yeah, sort of. You want to head towards the magnifying glass, I suppose. But we're probably going to be climbing up that mountain, aren't we, by the looks of it. This is absolutely gorgeous, ain't it? This is stunning. We need a lot more wild flowers to grow. That's one thing I have noticed. It's probably because of the lack of bees. Now, that is one thing I've noticed, because obviously bees, I mean, at least in England, I think this is across the whole world, but because of pesticides and all the other reasons, weather and all that, bees are slowly becoming quite endangered. So because there's a lot more bees, one thing I've definitely noticed is a lot less wild flowers. Because when I used to go over the park next to my house, there used to be loads and loads of these little white flowers. Not daisies, they're like a different white flower. I think they might be the white flower that grows into dandelions maybe. Or it might, I don't know. I think they're just little white flowers. No idea what they're called. But there used to be thousands of them across this field, and every time I used to ride my bike across this field I would shit myself because I would have like just hundreds of bees popping up around me as I was disturbing them. So I used to get terrified of riding my bike down this hill. But nowadays, there's barely any bees on this hill at all. And basically, I'd say it went from thousands to maybe a few hundred of these white flowers. It's insane. So yeah, there's definitely a problem with all the bees. It's definitely making there be a lot less like cool flowers and stuff in England. Like little like cool wild flowers and stuff like that. I've also noticed a massive lack of what is it? What's those ones that grow during Easter? The yellow flower. I forgot what they're called now. I should remember them because they were Samantha's granddad's favourite flower. That's how I always remembered what they were called. God damn, I've forgotten. But the ones that always grow during Easter, the yellow ones, I've also noticed a lack of them recently. We have to go back to that manning. I'm just sort of, I'm rambling to myself and forgetting what I'm doing, sorry. I think there's a cave we need to find. Man, I'm really trying to think what those flowers were called now. Daffodils, in it? Daffodils, I think it is. Yeah, it's daffodils, ain't it? Yeah. But I've also seen a big lack of daffodils, and that's probably affected by the bees. Because when bees land on flowers, they carry seeds and stuff, and when they fly around, they sprinkle them. Same with like hummingbirds and... Oh, here we go. Same with hummingbirds and... what else? Butterflies. Wasps. And I completely missed that crack in the wall, didn't I? It's because I climbed up the side. I don't think I saw it. I thought I had to go to the top.
An island surrounded by blue flowers.
That's going to be my map, ain't it? It could be. Oh, fuck's sake, here we go. Yeah, this is... I think this one's quite far away from me. We're definitely going to have to get our horse Nobu for this bit.
Uchitsune's resting place.
Uchitsune. I can't hear the TV because obviously I have the TV very quiet because I don't wear a headset and there would be an echo on my microphone. But also, I can't hear because I have it quiet enough where you won't hear it in the video camera, but loud enough where I can hear it. But because of the PS4 Pro's fan, that's why I can never hear what's going on. But I think he said Uchitsune. Oh, bloody hell, mate. That's bright, innit? Fuck me. I'm a gamer. I don't need that kind of...
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
I was about to say, I'm a gamer. I don't need that kind of sunlight in my eyes. I'm not used to it. Because, you know, all of us gamers, we live in the basement. We ain't used to the sun, even though I spend more time in the forest than I do in front of a screen. But okay. Fucking stereotypes. I like how Jin said, oh, those were warning shots. Really? Really, mate? I thought he just missed. Okay, right. I think if you come all the way over... I mean, I know where I've got to go. I mean, the map will show you anyway, see? The map gives you a big clue. Because I didn't even notice. Because I was running around following these blue flowers for ages and doing it the slow way. Just by looking at that picture, like, because you can make it bigger. But then I realised on the map you can actually see. Look at this fucking... Oh, no. What's that? Oh, watch out! It's Chunky Lappy! Where's that? Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. Oh, look, got some upgrades to get now. Lovely. Now that we're going to unlock the... Oh, I got 3 Predator hides from that one. That's quite a lot. Normally I only get 2. But now that we're going to be unlocking the longbow soon, we're going to need to collect some more Predator hides. Because once again, we're going to have a new quiver to upgrade. So we can hold more... I think they're called long arrows and also explosive arrows. But the explosive arrows are just so damn good. So damn good. I love them. But yeah, if you come over here to the side, if you don't want to use the in-game map and you want to do it the legitimate way... Oh, look at these little deers. How you doing? You can sort of see from here where we need to go. Like, look at the picture. And then you look over there, you can see sort of in the distance. Over like there. Lovely. Alright, come on, Nobu. Oops. Wrong button. I'm trying to play my flute, but the stupid map ain't letting me do it. Fucking map. Now when the map goes, we'll play the flute, because the weather is looking horrible. Yeah, we're going to have to run quite far. You see how far we've got to go? We need to get over there. that middle little mountain in the water. And we also have to run around so we can get down too, because I don't think you can even climb down the mountain. So yeah, it's like, this is why this mission takes a bit of time. Hopefully I can get it done in one video. I've got my Heavenly Strike ability now, so if we have to do any duels, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, I'm not even going to fight them. We're not getting distracted. Come on, Nobu. We're not getting distracted. Oh, what's that? Oh. I thought maybe... I think there's a collectible around here, actually. I don't know if that bird is leading me to it. No, I think that bird's leading me to something else. But I think there's a hat around here somewhere, because you've got those little areas on the map where you get like headbands and stuff like that, and sheaths for your sword, and also things like sometimes you can find random hats and things as well. And I think there's like a straw hat around here somewhere.
More blue flowers. More blue flowers.
But I think I saw during one of the loading screens that the deers in this game are considered sacred, I think it said. So that's probably why when you shoot them you don't get any supplies. So yeah, don't shoot the deers in this game. 1, they're cute, and 2, you don't get nothing for doing it, and 3, they're sacred. So don't do it. Because Jin might get angry. You never know in these video games. There's so many little secret things in these games where you do certain things and the characters react and break the fourth wall and stuff. Sort of like in Assassin's Creed, if you kill too many civilians, you get desynchronized, don't you? And I think there's a mission in one of the Call of Duties, I ain't played it, but I've seen a video of it, where if you keep shooting the hostages, or one of the good characters in like this building with like a baby and a mum, I think it is. I think it might be Call of Duty Modern Warfare, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, you get a mission foul. Oh, that's nice, funny. And the little words that come up on the screen, they're pretty much roasting you for being a weirdo, for being a psycho. Oh fuck me, I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, we ain't. There it is, right there. Actually, we might be able to jump into the ocean from it. Let's have a look. Nope, I ain't even going to risk that. Yeah, we need to go over there.
That island is covered in blue flowers.
Can I get down here? I don't think I can. Oh, yes! Fucking worked. I thought maybe it would have just killed me. How high did I jump from? Yeah, I reckon that's a reasonable amount of height to jump from. Might have bruised herself a little bit, possibly broken her leg, but you know, not too high. Good job, Jin. I don't think I've ever spoken about this, but during the PlayStation 5 reveal event, when they revealed Horizon Forbidden West, in Horizon Zero Dawn, you couldn't swim underwater, could you? I mean, it's been about 3 years since I played that, but from what I remember, I don't think you could swim underwater, but you can in Horizon Forbidden West, unless that was just part of the cinematic. But if you can swim underwater, could you imagine what it's going to be like if there is underwater combat in like Horizon Forbidden West? Imagine those snap maws, or whatever they were called, the robot crocodiles. Imagine fighting one of those bad boys underwater. Fuck that, mate. I'm going to die a lot. I'm going to die a lot. I played that game on hard, and there were some pretty difficult machines on hard. Thunder Jaws was surprisingly easy, but some of the other ones were a nightmare. Oh no, not another banner.
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there.
Uchitsune. Oh, painting acquired. Lovely. This isn't taking as long as I thought it would. So, well, we might be able to get it done in this video. Oh, God's sake.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Ah, dear. He really don't want me to find that bow, does he? But mind you, like I said a couple of minutes ago, if they think the bow is cursed and it drives people insane and they start shooting civilians, then no wonder they don't want me to have the bow. But like I said, it's just going to be something to do with mental health, ain't it? He's obviously been hallucinating, maybe he's been taking drugs, and then because he's got this really cool bow and he's got such a marvellous shot, they'll probably be thinking to themselves, oh, you know, this fantastic bow is obviously cursed. It makes you a master archer, but drives you insane. That's probably their thought process, ain't it? Because that's the kind of stuff that happens. It always happens. Like back in the day, if you were really, really smart, or you were good at like making, I don't know, medicines, they'd probably call you a witch and drown you. Like, that's what they used to do a lot in England. They used to drown people for being witches. Where really, they're probably just very smart people. The amount of smart people that were probably killed. Like, didn't they used to call Einstein a moron, didn't they? I swear they used to call, because Einstein was a genius, I think they used to call him a moron, didn't they? Well, they used to say something about him, like insulting his intelligence, but he was actually smart. Very smart. But because he's smart and everybody back then was stupid, he's the odd one out, so he gets called stupid and weird. Because whenever you're different in this world, you get treated like shit. That's what I will say to you, BwolfTheWolf. No matter how old you are when you're watching this video, never be afraid to be different. Because there's so many people, because I was talking to my little cousins and they were telling me about things they don't like to do at school because their friends bully them or treat them differently, and it pisses me off. If you're different, be proud of it. If people bully you for it, fuck them. Don't let them change who you are. Do not let them change who you are. It pisses me off, right? Being unique and different is much better than being a fucking sheep. Don't let no one bullying you. Don't let no one bully you into being something that you're not, okay? I mean that, BwolfTheWolf. That's just some real talk from me. Some real talk from old Bwolf. Right, how far are we? It says 40 metres, but on the map... No, it's because it's 40 metres until we enter the circle, but not 40 metres until we actually get to the location. This one's a bit more dodgy to find, because I think there's like 3 mountains, maybe. What does it look like? Okay, so it looks like it's got a bit of a white, like a white floor, I guess, unless that's just the rock. Let's go around here and have a look. Hopefully we don't run into any bandits on the way. Man, this is such a beautiful game, ain't it? All this greenery everywhere. Looking very, very vibrant, ain't it? Lovely. Oh, so nice. Flipping love this game. Definitely my favourite game of the year so far. My favourite game was Dreams. But I think this has probably taken the top spot now. Flipping love Dreams. I need to play more Dreams. I need to check if there's been any more Crash Bandicoot levels made. I also need to check for a few more Pac-Man levels. But yeah, if you're watching this and you subscribe to me from my Dreams videos, if you've got any cool levels from Dreams, let me know in the comments that you think I should check out and I'll have a look. I'll definitely go back to Dreams. The only reason why I stopped playing it was because out of all the games I was playing, it was the noisiest one on my PS4 Pro. So it just became really irritating to play, just because of the noise the PlayStation made. But I could still do the videos. I just have to do it in... I have to take a break between recording Dreams just because the noise gets on my tits so much. But if you want me to do more Dreams, let me know, because that's a game I will go back to. Because I like it. It's also got VR on it now, so I can get me VR out. Oh, we've done it. Here we go. Yeah, we did it in one video. I thought this was going to take at least 2 videos. Lovely. I don't know what took me so long when I was playing this on my own. I probably got distracted by all of the flowers. Because sometimes I just stare at things in this game for a few minutes because they're beautiful. Get very easily distracted. Alright. What does it look like? Oh, it looks pretty similar to the bow I've already got. Just bigger. Oh well, at least it'll fit the colour scheme.
Uchitsune's longbow. Where am I?
The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Well, damn. Looks like I've been teleported to Silent fucking Hill, doesn't it? Maybe the bow was cursed. Oh, look at that. That's the Heavenly Sword, Heavenly Strike ability.
Do not fear the
Tengu Demon.
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that,
Oops. Oh, look at that. Oh, mate, you didn't like that, did ya?
demon will haunt you.
Oh, look at that. Don't bother going for the old double stabbing, these jewels, because they're always ready for it. Fucking own, mate.
the curse of Uchitsune.
Longbow. High damage and zoom, but long draw time, and you cannot crouch while aiming. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that anyway. But this is a bad boy that you will like stand on the top of a mountain and look down at a bandit camp or a Mongol camp and then just rain down fucking hell. Because even if you don't hit him in the head, the damage of this longbow, especially when you upgrade it lots and you've got some of the charms that I've got equipped, it one-shots most people, to be honest, unless they're wearing like thick armour. Explosive arrow, shot by the longbow, explodes moments after impact, igniting bystanders. Yeah, causes a lot of fire damage. It's very good. Lovely. Let me just show you quickly. Ah, I've already got it equipped. But look, if I come up here and I hold the button, look how long it takes to draw. There you go, done. See, look at the range on it. And then let's get a explosive arrow out. Let's have a look. Ready? You watching? You better be watching. See, lovely, very nice, and you can upgrade the longbow, and you can also upgrade the quiver as well to have more explosive arrows and also long arrows as well. But as always, it's individual upgrade. So if you want more explosive arrows, you have to upgrade that one specifically. It's not just one quiver for the longbow, which is very annoying because it does require a lot of hunting. But I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So yeah. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I didn't think I was going to get this done in one video. I felt like this mission was actually an hour long, but I actually got through it pretty quickly. So yeah, next time we're going to head back up into the north and we're going to carry on with the story, and we're going to discuss what we're going to do in the next video because we've got many possibilities of what we can do. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today. And also remember what I said. Never, ever change who you are because of the opinions of others. And I mean that. Make sure you remember that. Write it down and read it before you go to bed every night. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.